difficulties today. All right. So hopefully today we just went through a lot of difficulties. Let's get straight to it. We talking about the Prefontaine Classic here today. And look, we got a lot of smoke to cover. Whatever is going to happen is going to happen because let's see. The stream is still up. Can you guys hear me now? Because we were going through some difficulties right there. Let me know if you can hear me in the chat while I take care of this stuff in the background. I need to get some things focused and in order. So if you can hear me, type 1 in the chat. And thank you all for coming out today. Like I said, I got a new setup and some things are going wacky and wonky. But with that being said, as you can see on your screen, we got Sha'Carri Richardson. Look, when people ask me where was this at, Prefontaine was trying to get as many Olympic medalists as possible. And it shows you right here on the screen. So it says Eugene, Oregon. We'll never know what Sha'Carri Richardson would have done in the Tokyo Olympics, but the Prefontaine Classic is the next best thing. And do you guys need me to actually zoom in on that video? Because if so, we're going to do that here. And my computer has been messing up with me today. It's got me looking like this. All the type of stuff that's going on. Even my own Wi-Fi subscription or whatever, it's got me over here looking at the screen like this. So if you guys are wondering what's going on, let's try to zoom in here a little bit more so you guys can see that. But is everybody hearing me? Let me make sure my audio's there because like I said, I'm on a different computer and things are just going completely wonky today. Nothing's going right with this at all. So like I said, it's got me looking like that picture of A-Thing Mo. If you can, let me know. If you can't, actually, let me type in the chat. Can you guys hear me? Because nobody's responding. Interesting. Usually I get somebody to say something, but so I'm thinking that you guys can't hear me. Okay. All right. Thank you. With that being said, look, like I said, it says we may never know what Sha'Carri Richardson would have done in Tokyo, but the Prefontaine Classic is the next best thing. Meet organizers made true to their intent to find as many medalists as possible, securing all 3 Olympic medalists in the women's 100 meters to face the U.S. champion who missed Tokyo. Obviously, that's a nice way to say the things. All 9 lanes will be filled with the reimagined Hayward field, so on and so forth. All 9 entries have a sub-11 PR, with all coming this year, and an amazing 5 of them have run sub-10 8s. So, this is the press release right here. So, Sha'Carri Richardson, right? Like I said, we're calling this Shacardi B. I saw that in the comment section somewhere, and then somebody said that she said that she likes Cardi B or something like that, and then Nicki Minaj dissed her or something in some video. I was like, that's the catty drama stuff that I don't really necessarily care about. Decline these cookies. I don't want cookies, man. Y'all don't see it on the screen. The Diamond League website. So Sha'Carri Richardson aided 1064 in the semifinals of the Olympic trials, noticeably easing up. Only Flojo has run faster among Americans. I guess that's one way to look at it. If we take out Carmelita Jeter with the non-win aided time, I guess that's one way to look at it. Let me move this out of the way. So, yeah. And saying Richardson is close to her in flair department as well. Okay, Elaine Thompson-Herah, 29, completed the 100-200 Olympic gold medal in Tokyo, matching her Rio performance to become the first woman to ever repeat such an accomplishment. She set Jamaican records in both. Her 1061 in the 100 makes her number 2 all-time behind Flojo. All right. Also, her wouldn't her 200 time be number 2 all time behind Flojo, or is there somebody else in between that too? But yeah, then we go down to Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, 34, claiming silver in Tokyo after lowering her Jamaican record to 1063 prior to the Olympics. Fraser-Pryce was the last woman before Thompson to win 2 Olympic golds in this event, 2008 2012, no woman or man has as many world championships golds in the 100, which she has 4. Remember that, everybody. She has 4. Now, when we come with the young pretender, which is Shelly-Ann, Sha'Carri or Shacardi B Richardson, she's the young pretender. And before anybody say that I'm a hater, remember, I got a whole 20+ minute video saying that Sha'Carri Richardson has a good chance of winning the Olympics. I actually, if you look on my videos, for everybody that keeps saying I'm a hater, I didn't give her props, I did. Before the Olympics were going on, I said she got a pretty good chance of winning the Olympics with how she was performing. So anybody that's saying anything like that, you clearly haven't been listening to me long, or you got selective hearing and memory, or you just like to argue, whichever one. Then we got Shericka Jackson, 27. She completed the Jamaican clean sweep. All right. But as the year started, she seemed unlikely to do so with just a PR of 11:13. Better known as a 400 as a bronze medalist in Rio. She's now number 5 ranked Jamaican ever with the 10.76. Remember, that was into a headwind. Now, here's Marie Jose Talu, 32, first non-Jamaican in Tokyo, 4th place. I should just crown her Mrs. Queen 4th because that's what she just keeps getting. Matching her finish from Rio, co-holder of the African record at 10.78. Now, we know that could have been faster, but coulda, woulda, shoulda, she got a 10.78. That's the same thing I say about Sha'Carri Richardson. I ain't giving no credit to Talu for that one. She could have ran faster, just like Sha'Carri Richardson should be in the 10.6s. I will even say that. She should be in the 10.6s. With this being said, I got some stuff to say about this one. There's some drama that's coming through. Then we got Kambunji there. Now, did y'all know that Talu is the 2-time champion of Prefontaine? The last time, at least, that this went through with Sha'Carri Richardson. Sha'Carri Richardson finished in 4th. Talu finished in 1st. Then Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce was 2nd to last ahead of Kambunji. I just want y'all to remember that. Now, admittedly, it looked like Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce jogged. This was after Doha. So, similar situation, except she went through the collegiate season. She didn't make it in 2019, right? They all competed. Fraser-Pryce, Kambunji, Talu, they went through the rounds. Talu went through the 200s and stuff too. Kambunji went through a little bit of those. Fraser-Pryce's coach told her not to do the 200 or else I think she would have doubled. So she came here and jogged, but Talu is a 2-time champion. So we got to keep that in mind. This is her championships to lose. Then we got Tiana Daniels, Javian Oliver, which I had put up there to say, hey, who is it? People were asking who Oliver was. I'm like, hey, you know what? She's a pretty decent athlete. All right. Then we got Brianna Williams, American-born Jamaican, right? And look, she can run pretty fast. All right. So she's part of the 4x1. Obviously, she's still eligible for U20 records. So we about to see whether that goes down or not. I think she'll have to make a big leap if she can, I don't know, do that. So here are the personal best. Elaine Thompson-Herah, 10.61. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, 10.63. Now, this was against the headwind. This was with a plus 1.3. Sha'Carri Richardson, 10.72. Shericka Jackson, 10.76 against the headwind. Talu, 10.78 against a slight headwind. Kambunji, slight headwind, 10.95. Well, matching her best time, too. Javian Oliver, 10.96. Brianna Williams, 10.97. I believe that was at the rounds of the Jamaican trials, or was that in the final when she finished 4th? Tiana Daniels, 10.98. Now, look. Oh, I forgot. You guys can't see that part of the screen. No. But Toki, Talu should be called Heat's champion. I know. She doesn't let up when she should. I think she tries to get herself into a good lane positioning and everything, but she doesn't know when to let up. Let me get this picture off of the screen with her there. And let me ask you guys this question. I think some of you guys typed it in before, but before I go into the details here about Shacardi B Richardson, the Immortal, Elaine Thompson-Herah, and the Mommy Rocket, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. And then the 4th place queen, Mini Mighty Mike, Marie Jose Talu. I got to come up with nicknames for all of them. Who do you guys think will win? Who do you guys think will win with this one? Because I think this is going to be interesting. While you guys are writing down those responses there, think about this. And I'm going to try to pull up an image here. Hopefully I brought it over to this new computer as well. But think of it this way. Hopefully. Where am I at? They said Sha'Carri. You think Sha'Carri? D'Angelo says Sha'Carri's gonna win. Elaine has 200 meter speed and endurance. Your secret rendezvous said. Okay. All right. Now there was something about some smoke. Now people said Sha'Carri Richardson doesn't do trash talk, right? That's incorrect. Y'all ain't watching her Instagram. Y'all ain't watching her. I don't watch it too much. I do enough, and people tell me enough information. That's too much drama for me personally as a guy. But I'm doing a slight entertainment on YouTube and everything, so I'm gonna keep up with some of it. Me personally, in my real life, I wouldn't care anything for it. But for the smoke on YouTube, we gonna do it. Now I'm trying to find out that image here where Sha'Carri Richardson said she's not coming to play any games, right? And then there was a repost by the Shade Room, and then a repost by Elaine Thompson-Herah or somebody else, and then Elaine Thompson-Herah basically saying she's ready for it. So when people thinking that Elaine Thompson-Herah or anybody else is about to jog, they are completely incorrect. I think Elaine Thompson-Herah coming here to smack the mess out of Sha'Carri or Shacardi B Richardson, all right? I think that's what's going to happen, that she's ready to do that. Now, if that's going to happen or not, we about to find out. But she is at least ready to do that. Oh, yeah, you know what? I don't have the image. Dang. I do not have the image. So instead, I'm going to put up this image instead because I ain't got the image for you guys. And I'm over here looking and searching. So I tried to transfer it, but I didn't. Let me read your comments. They said Sheldon Morrison said Sharika Jackson will win. Ferdinand said, okay, Angelo, we will see. With Jamaica Hart. And then you guys are saying Sha'Carri hasn't ran a sub 11 outside of the U.S. Well, this is in the U.S., so we will give her that. She's run her times just like Bromell. I think Bromell, he's got a bigger chance. And another thing is, you notice that Richardson, unlike everybody else in this field, I think maybe Tiana Daniels hasn't. Did she go to? Darn it, I'm forgetting that for whatever reason. But virtually everybody else in this field has had to go outside the U.S. and then they had to do the jet lag thing, and then now they're coming back and then readjusting their bodies. And actually, Elaine Thompson-Herah, isn't she in Europe right now? So that means her body ain't even, unless the European, like she just gonna run in Europe for the paycheck, and here she's gonna try to win. So she hasn't been adjusting to the jet lag. But if you really think about it, they got double disadvantages. So if Sha'Carri Richardson can't win, oh yes, we about to trash, flame, and roast her, broil her on this channel, because that's the drama we need anyway. People that want to say that we a hater, I got a whole 20-minute video saying that she can win the Olympics. So go and shove that right up your freaking down your throat, okay? Because I gave her props, and right now she ain't putting out. So that's what it is. This is how I'm looking at it right here. Like, yo, you don't come here if you don't fly like an eagle in Eugene in the 100 at least. 200, I give it to you. You're probably not gonna win. But the 100, well, any one of these ladies slip up just a little bit and you well rested, okay, man. Now they said, what time is the race? Okay, let me see here. It should say the time here. It says tickets held August 20th through the 21st. What time is the race? What time is the race? That is a good question. Well, I know that it takes place in 2 days, 22 hours, and 19 minutes, according to the top of this screen with the Eugene Classic. So it'll be somewhere around there. But definitely go to Diamond League. Let me grab this down for you guys. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Let me undo the undo that I did. Look, just go over to the Diamond League website. Hold on. I got the window here. You see this right here? Eugene.diamondleague.com. And then you go there, and then that's what you grab, and then you can search for that one. Right now, I don't know that. But let me do something very quick for you all. Let me take this off of the screen. Where is it at? Look, one of the most exciting things that I saw this entire year was the mixed 4x4 here. Let me go back to this. No, that's not the right one. The mixed 4x4. That 3000 was good too. At the U20 championships, I got to do it because it's here. The U20 championships with Nigeria winning the mixed relay. Oh my goodness. Go to, darn it. Why am I forgetting her name from Kenya? Oh my goodness. And she's running at Prefontaine too. But yes, definitely search out the YouTube channels. It's the 1500. Who's the 1500 number one for Kenya right now? She's got the Kenya record. She's only half a second away from that. Y'all gotta see this mixed 4x400 meter relay. Like, whether you want to care about the U20 or not, watch this one between Poland and Nigeria. And I wish Kenya didn't get disqualified. They ran on the line on their in the prelim heats. They would have been one of the ones to challenge. But this was crazy. Every single leg, switching up leads, all of that stuff. It was like a boxing match. But definitely go look for and I can't even remember her name right now, and that's actually kind of embarrassing because I'm a distance runner and that should be my strong suit. But definitely, let's go back to this. They said Sha'Carri has to win because if she don't, yeah, exactly. They said no. Elaine is flying to Eugene. Elaine coming to spank Sha'Carri's butt. Back to the projects. Oh, you said back to the projects. Man, you're wrong, man. You're wrong for that one. You're wrong for that one. They said Nigerians are suffering from skin bleaching problems too. Yeah, they look. Every nation has its things there, and one of the things with Nigeria, I do say that to the people that are there. I got a large Nigerian following on my WhatsApp and stuff like that, but look, Ghana, Nigeria, Ethiopia, Kenya. I say this all the time. But yeah, they do have that skin bleaching problem. But that I don't know where that comment came from. Maybe that was a diss to them. I don't know. Because that seemed random. But hey, look, they do have that problem. But that's to a different subject, I think, a little bit, to be fair. But let me see. South Africa won the women's pole vault. Oh, yeah. Now, y'all got to check out, look, y'all know pole vault. Thank you, Ferdinand, for bringing that one up. Shout out to her for winning that. Pole vault is my favorite event. My personal favorite event. I think I'm going to cover a little bit more pole vault. I want to cover other things on this channel, but the problem came from the images you showed. Oh, yeah. Okay. I had a feeling maybe that was the case. But yeah, so I don't know. You mean this? I don't think that any one of them look like their skin bleaching at all. I don't think she looks like she bleached her skin. But hey, it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, look. Pole vault is my personal favorite event, and I will cover that. I want to cover other events, but quite frankly, I try to do things outside of anything that's there, and it actually hurts my channel. So if people want more people to cover like 1500 or something, you literally have to share when I do cover that with other people and get them to watch it all the way through, or else it literally punishes the channel and then other people get pumped up. And that's what's been happening when I cover something outside of it. It's like I'm trapped. I'm just going to do it anyway for some of the things that I want to cover starting pretty soon. But it's just, you look at the video, some of them, they get 1,000. And then I covered one on Allison Felix with high demand, right? I did one with high demand. It's one thing if you clicked it and then you left the video. It's another thing, it just didn't get clicked at all. It's got under 250 views. I got it as featured for people that never saw it on my channel when they click it. So that's the problem that I'm getting here. I'm surprised that Allison Felix didn't even get to like 1,000 at least. So like, if you guys want to see those or more of the distance or more of those, you actually have to get other people to watch the videos and subscribe and stuff. So just to be fair. Now, let me cover this here. Let me see if I can cover some more heat because I did miss that. Are you guys seeing the screen, by the way? It's saying no data. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. But let me go back to the Diamond League Eugene homepage because we could cover some other events while we are here, which is good. And then we could probably find out the schedule, event schedule. Here it is right here. It says Hassan is going to go for that 5K world record, which I don't think is in Eugene. No, it's not. So when is this? The 100 women. 100 women. Entries, the men, women, 100. Let's see. Does it say the time? No, it doesn't. So, look. Let's look at this one. We're going to cover all of these in lightning style. It says International Mile. All right. So for the men, I'm guessing that is the Prefontaine Mile, Byronman Mile. Wait a minute. This should be the one right here. So since we're all here, I think Matthew Centrowitz is going to get this American record. He tried to do an attempt on that, but this will be a better chance for him to get the American record here. Then we got Ingebrigtsen. It would be good for them to make a record attempt, but I think he's just going to go for the PR. Remember, the world record is at 3:43.13. Hisham El Garouj obviously could have gone faster. As somebody pointed out, his last 800 in his championship win in Athens was actually faster than his open PR. So he was clearly faster than what he came off with. And then doing a 3:26 flat is no slouch move. So a 3:43.13, Ingebrigtsen, I could see him going in the 3:46 range right now. The American record is 3:46 something by Alan Webb. So this would be very interesting if we could do that. Timothy Chariot might want some revenge to come back to do that. So this is going to be a boxing match right here, right? Ferdinand said, please do. She broke the area record. 4.15 meters. South African youth doing good. We also have two athletes in the men 400 final, Pile and Norge. I think that's how to pronounce his name. Yeah, I did cover Pile a little bit. If you saw the videos, you actually got to see the coverage of them because I did do Pile coverage there. Now the 1500 women. Here we go. I'm going to tell you the channel to subscribe to. Faith Kipyegon. How the heck did I forget her? She's right there. Here we go. Now, if you want to see that mixed 4x400 meter relay and some of the rounds and you missed it when you were asleep or something like that, go to Faith Kipyegon's channel, YouTube channel. Watch some of her videos. You'll see me on the comment section and you will see that mixed 4x400 meter relay. It was crazy. They also have other Kenyans making it in the 400. But she's covering some of those events, particularly if the Kenyans are in the actual race. The mixed 4x4, I think that was an exception because the Kenyans were in the first round, so she got the second round too. But definitely, Faith Kipyegon literally typed like that, like as in Faith, and then last name Kipyegon, and then that is her or somebody managing it for her. She's going to be here. She's within like half a second of the world record or a second or so. And if she could get a pace setter here, not being tired, that's going to go down. That'll be very good to see. Laura Muir is the second fastest one in the field. I think nobody's going to be close to her at all. There is no Hassan. Quite frankly, she's just way more talented than everybody else here. So it will be very interesting to see Faith Kipyegon do something. Laura Muir maybe set another, maybe a European or not a European, but a personal best in a British record there in the 1500. Winnie Nyando, which would be very interesting. I would like to see her in the mid 355s or the mid 350s or something like that. So let me see. Lyndon Hall, Jessica Hull, the Australian. She's the best Australian coming out of Australia. Obviously, you got two different athletes here. She's looking pretty good too. But it's just going to be really just those athletes that I mentioned. Arafi. She might do something too. She might be in the mix for those minor positions, not first. I think Faith Kipyegon, unless she messes up, I would like to see a record there. So let me go back to the other events. Let's see. The Francois, looking forward to seeing Faith. Yeah. And hopefully, like I said, if you're just joining me today or right now, definitely smash the like button on this video because we need to get more likes on these videos like this. Let me go back to the 100 meter women just for a second. Look. At the end of the day, I'm going to just say it straight out. Shacardi B right now, that's what I'm going to call it. Shacardi B. She's the drama that we need. I was going to cover the smoke between Unfresh and Fraud, which is called Fresh and Misfit earlier, but I can't find a good timing to do that because I bought these different computers and all this stuff is going on with that in the background. But look, essentially, we need some freaking drama in track and field because it is a snoozer. If it wasn't for this YouTube channel, I personally wouldn't be going out to be watching different track and field things. Like, that's me. I made this YouTube channel as a path of, hey, you know, if somebody's out here, they're listening, great. I'm going to bring forward my analysis. We're going to talk about the issues of USATF and other organizations not paying people where they, in my opinion, I saw it where they didn't pay the officials what I thought was fair to the officials, right? I saw that, and now that was at the more youth level. I can imagine at other levels. Also, look, I wanted to bring forth the issues that were there, as well as look, highlight athletes that don't get highlighted. If we can bring this in to bring some excitement too, oh my goodness, yes. I want to have this like a production company where you have like a boxing match. You're going to come here to see, all right, Sha'Carri or Shacardi B Richardson, she coming here and she going to go against the immortal, wait a minute, where? Here's the immortal Elaine or something like that. The fastest woman in the world. You know how the boxing titles would be? It'd be like fastest woman in the world. It shouldn't be Sha'Carri Richardson or Sha'Carri Richardson. Now, of course, Prefontaine, USA, all that stuff. So it's going to be Richardson as the name. But it's going to be fastest woman in the world versus Richardson because she's the number one in the US. So number 1 and 2, ranked number 1 and 2 versus number 3 or something like that. We can have those headlines like that because this is a boxing match right here. Every single one of these women, except for Richardson and Oliver or Daniels, they didn't make the final. But Daniels right there. Why am I getting confused here? Which one of these two women made the final? But yes, let me slow it down because now my brain just went real slow right there. So most of the women in the field were literally in the finals for the Olympics. And we need the drama that Shacardi B brings in. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, she don't bring the heat like that. I started some drama with her earlier this year when she said something, when the reporter was trying to, she didn't like it. Now, I bet you if the reporter asked something from Richardson, she would have ate that thing up because that's how I am. I'm the entertainer dude. When I came out and I announced, I wore the fancy hats, 2 different color shoes, wore a suit, was out in the middle of the track when I'm announcing, and I'm just being the entertainer. I'm jumping around. I'll do backflips if I could do it. Just straight up entertainment. That's what you're supposed to do in this. So these athletes are entertaining. We want them to do that. I need freaking Kambuji to be like, I need her to box above her weight and say, I could beat everybody in the world. I could beat everybody. And then we just start trash talking her and stuff. And then that ups her up. Now if Shacardi B fails, okay, this is going to be a big one. Like she going to deserve that beating that she getting. She going to deserve that beating. Now Talu, somebody said Talu might surprise you. Oh, she ain't gonna surprise at all because Talu won this event twice before. Steve Patrick, he said Talu might surprise you. She won this event. She's a 2-time defending champion of this. I am well aware of what Talu can do after these major championships. She'll get her 4th and take her lumps, and then she'll come here and just be superwoman for a second, and she might just surprise other people, but not me. I am well aware of what Talu can do. So it's. Yeah, Ferdinand, the fastest woman alive versus the fastest mouth on the track. There we go. That's the perfect one. You know what? I might actually have that as the final, like 2-minute teaser video. All right. If I post that video up, I'm gonna have music there, and I'm gonna try to do some production or whatever. Maybe I gotta hire somebody to do that because I don't got the concentration to do it. Maybe I'll do it myself. But it's called, yeah, there you go. The fastest woman alive versus the fastest mouth on the track. I don't know if YouTube would allow me to put that many characters in a title, but if it does, I'm definitely putting that. Ferdinand, you got a great idea. And then the Francois said, not Shacardi B, you roll for that. Look, okay, let me go back to the other ones. But this is where the excitement comes, okay? The excitement. Let's see. Look, before Shacardi B can punch above her weight, Look, let's put her in her place real quick. She's got 0 global titles, 0 junior titles, 0 indoor titles, 0 anything but the USA, right? And the USA didn't look pretty good at the Olympics, so that ain't even an accomplishment for Shacardi B. She didn't make an accomplishment. The USA women had a person to make it, but they didn't do anything. No medals, nowhere near the medals. So therefore, it's not an accomplishment to be the winner of the fastest losers. Like, that's what it is. It's like saying, hey, I'm the and this is no offense to any nation, but just saying, I'm the no-name nation. I'm the 1,500 meter champion. And then you get to the Olympics and get your behind kicked. And then you're like second or third to last. Now, this is me coming from an American. This is probably why Americans don't watch this channel as much, because they think I'm just trash talking it. But I'm just trying to hype up the sport, you know? This is the entertainment factor. If people get in their feelings and they feel so bad about it, I guess, great. It's going to hurt me in the short term. Hopefully it grows later. I'm not going to blow sunshine up your butts like other channels are doing. And they say, well, the American can do this. I'm going to give you the best analysis I can. So here's what I think is going to happen. Elaine Thompson-Herah might actually just win it all. She says she's ready. The way she's trash talking on there, or she reposted that Instagram post. Elaine Thompson-Herah, let's click her right now. She's gonna have to come with the heat. All right, she's gonna have to come with the heat, because you look at all of these honors. I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen, and it's just too small. Let me bring it up to this page right here. Elaine Thompson-Herah, and we're gonna type that in. Look, she's gonna have to come with that heat. And like I said, don't forget the U20 championships. That's gonna be like at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Just check the time, okay? Worldathletics.org. Then go down to there. They don't make it as easy to find. NTV Kenya, NTV, all one word, and then space Kenya plays it. No, I do not want to consent to no cookies. Why y'all keep trying to give me cookies, dude? Get off of my screen. But yeah, Elaine Thompson-Herah. Let's give this in proper perspective real quick. And I don't think you guys can see the full screen. So let me zoom this out for you guys on my screen right here. Let's show this. Let's show her accomplishments. Let's show what she has to do. In order for Sha'Carri Richardson to do something, she got to beat Ta Lou. Ta Lou is like the lightweight. Ta Lou is like the lightweight right here. You know, she's the cleanup crew Ta Lou. Like, she has to make it through Ta Lou first. Ta Lou beat the bricks off of Sha'Carri Richardson the last time she showed up at Prefontaine. Remember that? She had her going back there between the tail between her legs, and she was trying. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce didn't try. Y'all got to keep those contexts in there. Sha'Carri Richardson tried in 2019. And what happened? Ta Lou came. Ta Lou conquered. She sit her with her tail between her legs, and Sha'Carri Richardson had to go take a seat. Now Richardson got a bigger head because she's running faster, more consistently, but she got to make it through Ta Lou. Now, this is the woman right here. This is the fastest woman in the world. She's got 5 Olympic gold medals, right? And 4 of those are individual. She's the only woman that has gotten a 100 and 200. Even Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce didn't get that. And now, this is not even to demean Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Straight up. Who else has done that? She got to make it through that. Let's just say she does beat her at this. This is a regular meet. But look, this is the hype up before that. Look. 5 Olympic gold medals. Shacardi B, where you at? How you speaking to this? Where is your bronze medal? Where's your silver medal? Where's your youth medal? Where's your indoor world championships? Where is your anything? I'm waiting. I wish I had a cricket sound effect right now. Oh, exactly. That's what I thought. Okay, here, Olympic Games silver medalist. Oh, where's your silver medal, Shacardi? Oh, nope, not there. World Championship gold medalist. Oh, where? Oh, I'm sorry. World Championship silver medalist. You got anything? 100, 200, 60 meters? Anything? Oh, nope. Shacardi don't got nothing. Now we can look the head-to-head. We can actually, based on the World Athletics, this is what I like. I'm gonna have head-to-heads if we can. Let me see if Shacardi B is up on this list. Shacardi B. I don't think they ever raced each other. This might be the first time Shacardi B and her have raced in the same race. Because you know what? Elaine Thompson-Herah this year over the 100 is lost one time. And that was to Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Another person that is a knuckle buster. All right? Hold on. I see y'all. They say, I can't agree with you more. She must win and beat Talu. They said NCAA is as far from the Diamond League as Diamond League is from the Olympics. I don't hate Sha'Carri Richardson. She must humble herself. And then the Francois said, I commented earlier on your post. She does well post Olympics to 10-7s soon after Rio. 2 10-7s. Oh, all right. You must be talking about Elaine Thompson-Herah, right? Let me look. Did they race together? I do not think Shacardi B and Elaine Thompson-Herah has ever raced each other in a race. Nope, not on the 100, and that means less likely. I don't see Shacardi B. Nope, I don't see it. They haven't raced. This is the first time they've had a face-off. This is even better. First time. Fastest woman in the world versus the fastest mouth on the planet. All right? Fastest mouth on the planet. All right. Now, let's go to the next one. Let's go to, actually, let me do this. Stat zone. It's going to be faster if I do the stat zone. Bring up the top list. Break it down just like it is. All right. We got Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. The Mercurial Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Guys, look up the definition of that name or of that term, okay? The Mercurial, I'm mad. They still making her look like a turtle right here. You know what? I got to hype her up. I can't point that one out. All right. Okay, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. They said, the Francois said I was referring to Elaine. 10-7, 10-7-2 post Rio. Yep, okay, she's ready. Like, when she's on fire, she's on fire. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce be taking a break after her championships and stuff. She don't even be caring. She like, I'm here to collect the check. All right, so here is you know, D'Angelo said the queen of the track. Is Mama Rocket, Mommy Rocket, Pocket Rocket the queen of the track? You know what? The only woman ever to get 4 gold medals. I'm about to get into that. Hold on. She got 3 Olympic gold medals, and 2 of them have been individual. It ain't no relay stuff here. Come on, where you at, Shacardi B? Where you at? Oh, you can't say nothing. I need you to get 1. You had 2019 as a chance. You had this year as a chance. Can you go to Pan American Games? If you lose this, I need you to downgrade yourself. No offense to anybody else that's there, but you trying to shoot for the Olympics. I think you need to take a baby step first and go to the Pan American Games if you can't win the Prefontaine against tired women that had to go through the rounds. If they can beat your bricks off, or if the race is close, you got no pot to piss in anymore. None. I'm saying it. I'm putting it out for my YouTube channel right there. Now, she got 4 Olympic Games silver medalists, including this year when she slipped out the blocks. So, look, she slipped out the blocks. And for people that keep saying that slipping out the blocks give you an adrenaline rush, what adrenaline rush is going to make up for your drive phase being destroyed? Now, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce said she was ready to get a new PR at the Olympics. She got a 1063. That means she was ready to run faster than a 1063. Y'all got to realize that. She ain't no new kid on the block. She's 34 years old. She's been running this game for a decade plus. That means she knows exactly that she was ready to run faster than a 1063. Right? So, batteries running low. I'm going to have to keep this one, make this one quick. So she's running faster than a 1063. All right. And the Alpha Man said, I've heard they all got big appearance fees. And if the world record is broken, they get a 100K bonus guaranteed. Look, here we go. Where's that at? Where was the, let me go to this press release real quick. I want y'all to see this. They made sure they wanted to get the best people they could. Where is that at? Is this the second one? Nope, not that one. Darn it. Whatever. We showed the press release. You got to go back to that one. They wanted to make sure they got the best women in the world at this one. So, yeah, I definitely can believe that one. Now, look, she got 4 Olympic Games silver medalists. She slipped out the blocks. That means she's dangerous. She ran a 1074 into a headwind while her drive phase was destroyed, which destroyed the middle of her race. She had to go faster, and she slowed down and gave up at the end of her race. She was like, yo, 20 meters to go, whatever. I don't care if it ain't gold, I don't want it. That's what she did, and she still got second. Now, she got a bronze medal at the Olympic Games. Remember when her toe was hurt? And she still was able to put down a time. 9 World Championship gold medals. Now, 4 of those were the 100. 4 of those were the 100. Now, imagine if she didn't have a baby in 2017 because of how Elaine Thompson-Herah performed, she would have got a gold there too. Now, remember, she's the only woman that's gotten 4 golds in the 100. Nobody else has done it. And you trying to say you about to fight with them, ma'am? I'm sorry. What is your name again? What is your name again? Shacardi who? Shacardi who? I don't know who you are. Now let's go down to the next one, all right? We got one more to go to, or actually let's take this down. Let's see. There's Richardson. Yeah, whatever. Shericka Jackson. All right. Now remember Action Jackson. Now Action Jackson might not do anything, to be fair. She might not do anything. Who knows? With her, it's going to be a question mark. But we still got to cover the resume of these people, right? Actually, I like this picture of Shericka Jackson. So with that one, it's a much better picture than the one that they cover with Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Although it's an in-action picture. It's just how they cropped Fraser-Pryce on that one. But yeah, look. She got an Olympic gold medal. Obviously, that's from the relay. She got a silver medal. She got a bronze. Remember in the 400, she got that bronze in. She's so versatile. She gonna come from the 400. She gonna come down from the 400 and she gonna kick some tail in the 100. Like somebody said before, that's like a distance runner coming and beating you at your event. If you lose against Shericka Jackson in this, go hang up your spikes, Shacardi B. Go hang up your spikes for the rest of the season. Do not come out after you finish that 200 so we can see you get your tail whooped again. Do not come out after you get your tail whooped again. All right? Now, it's a 400. The Francois said, you are good at talking trash and Diamond League should hire you some entertainment capacity. Look, I'm telling you. Look, when I was at these track meets doing these, this is what I was doing live. I'm like the PA announcer, the person that you hear there. And then one of them, man, I said something and they told me to apologize to the field. I'm like, man, the field thought it was funny. But, you know, when you're dealing with some youth sometimes, the parents, it's not even the kids, but you never know because sometimes they don't want to say. The kid herself said, no, it's okay, Mom. I'm fine. And then she thought it was funny, too, because I didn't direct it at them. I don't direct anything directly like this. But, yeah, man, look, this is what we need. We need to hype up here. And now, of course, people are going to be like, man, look at this dude. They're going to, look, watch, when Shacardi B wins, they're going to say, this dude is an idiot. Look at him. And then they're going to take out clips. They're going to call me a dummy. They're going to spread it out. And I'm going to just keep on going. Like, it don't even matter. At this point, it's entertainment. So, 2 times World Championship gold medal, right? Okay. So, you telling me that Shacardi B, no name, nothing behind her name, can come here. Let me look at the honors here. She got 4x1, so that means she's quick in the 100. She got 1076 against the headwind. Now, like I said, to be fair, I think Shacardi B can run faster than, of course, she's rested up. But if you lose against a distance runner in the 100, Shacardi, I want you to hear this. I'm talking to you directly now. Now, this one, all seriousness. If you lose against a distance runner in the 100, hang up the freaking spikes. Don't compete no more this year. Your honor is destroyed. Nike paid some big money to get all of y'all out here. Hey, Yannick, what's up? Yannick Edwards. Nike athletes don't get appearance fees for Prefontaine. But let's just say, it said every hotel is booked and flights are crazy. The alphabet said, look, if you get your butt kicked by a distance runner, quit. I want you to quit. Like, just don't say anything on your Twitter. Don't say nothing else for the rest of the year. Go back to the drawing board. Go back to Justin Gatlin. Go cry in his arms and say, well, I didn't know. Go blow up and light another ganja because you're going to need it because the stress is going to be so high. You're going to need to come and light one up because you got blown out. That's if that happens. Because look, you're going to lose against the athlete running the 49.85. I don't think you could touch her in that, to be honest. Now, here come Talu. Clean up crew, Talu. She beat your bricks the last time. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce jogged, but you were training seriously. You were trying hard, and Talu beat you. Ta Lou keeps getting 4th place at the Olympics. You can't do that. Now, to be fair, look at her. World Championship silver medalist. No, look, she got a, even though, let me not down talk her too much. Because look at this resume. 2 times World Championship silver medalist, World Championship bronze medalist, indoor championship. Oh, wait a minute. She got an indoor championship? Shacardi, where's your indoor medal? Shacardi, where are you at? Where's your junior youth medals? Man, it's just a shame. 3 times all African Games gold medalist. That's like saying a Pan American Games too, or the qualifying. Where's your Pan American Games at? Shacardi, where's your NACAC or the CAC? Oh, I guess you got the NCAAs. I guess that can happen. But we know what happened to Sturgis. She just, not there. Look, Zay, you said, man, you acted like Jackson is not a sprinter too. Look, if a 400 runner comes down and kicks the 100 meter specialist butt in the 100, you need to go retire. Like, you need to go. This is a one-off race. This ain't even rounds. Like what happened to Elaine Thompson-Herah. Her coach, they be hiding stuff sometimes. Now, because you know how Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce be doing. Like, that they had the same coach, Coach Francis. But look, this is just going to be crazy. Brian Gibson said, I'm surprised the Jamaicans are showing up because they don't run fast at Eugene. The last couple races there were horrible. Look, I think Elaine Thompson-Herah, I couldn't bring it up on this new computer and the battery is on 14%. So the computer is going to cut me out before I finish my full introduction to everybody here. Look, so I'm going to say this before I get cut out and the stream doesn't end. Let's look at the honors here at Ta Lou. She beat the bricks off of wait a minute. Let me just show you. Let me show you. Where is it at? Here's the head-to-head. Here's the head-to-head. Let's bring up Shacardi B real quick. Okay. Z. Come on. Give me the S. Give me the R. There we go. Shacardi B Richardson. Now, she beat her twice, to be fair. Okay, now this is earlier in the season, right? And she barely beat her right here. Look at that. 11:48, 11:44. All right? Barely beat her right here, too, at Gateshead. It looks like, is this just the heats in the final? So that's really just one race, because that's the heat in the final. But look, this is what happened in Prefontaine the last time. She needs to freaking slow it down. Like, literally, she going to be slow, so she need to speed it up in order to win. 11:02. Remember, this was after Doha. Ta Lou went to Doha. She got herself a bronze medal and everything, right? And she went through the 200. She did her stuff in the 4x1, whatever it was, maybe. And then Shacardi B was at home twiddling her thumbs training because she didn't make it out the USA trials. And she couldn't come here and win against a tired field. Oh, my goodness. Shacardi the Francois said Shacardi indirectly tweeted that Gabby would never beat her. Shacardi has to win the 200 or she will look super stupid. Oh, yeah. Okay. You know what, Shacardi? This is another message. When you get your... Hold up. When you get your bricks beat off of you in the 100, right? When you get your bricks beat off of you in the 100, let's go to the program for the 200. May as well kill 2 birds in 1 stone here. Oh, they don't got the entries here, but I definitely know Allison Felix Prandini is there. Gabby Thomas is there. I think Ta Lou is running that too. Look, when you get your bricks beat off of you in, let me bring up her picture right here. So we looking at her right here. I should bring up another picture in the background. But when you get your bricks beat off of you by Ta Lou, no rhyme intended. I need you to, when you get your bricks beat off of you by Gabby Thomas, because that's the one you directly was talking about, or indirectly, saying nobody could ever beat me. I'm going to need you to go back on your Twitter and say, and revamp your, I'm going to be undefeated for the next 5 championships. Remember that tweet that you put out? Uh-oh, my PC power is running low. I'm going to run this until we get shut off. So, look, remember when you said, I'm going to be undefeated for the next 5 championships? Well, you might want to reevaluate that. If you can't beat tired runners. Now, let's just say that Shacardi B does win. Let's give her props for that one. If she wins, and by the way, anybody that's here, definitely smash the like buttons because this stream is about to get cut off abruptly with this low battery, and I don't got whatever this is. This chart ain't working, so they gave me a defective charging cord. Everything's going wrong today, so I'm gonna try to do another one tomorrow if whatever to hype this stuff up. But and then we're gonna get the 1500s and stuff in there too because we need track athletes to start trash talking like Shacardi. But look, when you can't make it through cleanup crew Talu, then that's not to be really mean because she's there. If the other athletes don't be performing, she's there. Look how many fourths she got though. She's queen of the fourth. It's just like Odie. She was queen, bronze queen. I mean, too bad. Come on, Talu. You got one more Olympics out there you can run at. You need to get upgrade. So here we go. World Championship, silver in the 200. All right. Now, this one, she should have won in London 2017 in the 100. She didn't freaking lean. Come on, Talu. Now, hopefully you lean on this one because we need you to lean because we need as many people between first and Richardson as possible. Kambunji about to start throwing some freaking weight up there. She over here 1095. If you let Kambunji beat you, oh my goodness. If you let somebody that's in the 10-9s beat you, Shacardi Richardson, Shacardi B, if you let somebody in the 10-9s beat you, your reputation should be shot. But the Alpha Man said, really like your podcast. But let's be honest, Sha'Carri lost in Europe in the rain, and it was her first time overseas. Look, first time, last time, only time so far. And she didn't get used to that jet lag. So yeah, to be fair, I am going to be fair to her. That's why I said before I get cut off on this stream with 11% battery, look at this. If Shacardi B wins, and she actually does pretty good here, let me bring her up on the screen. I want to give her screen time right here. If Shacardi B, look, I'm talking to you, Shacardi B. I want you listening right now. Somebody tweet at her and send her this video. If you win Prefontaine, just like I said before, I actually thought at one point that you could have won the Olympics. And then I saw Elaine Thompson-Herah run time and time and win time and time again. Both of you were running against, let's just say, not famous athletes, like not the top ranked athletes. So a lot of people like to say no names. I don't want to give them no names because we need to cover them a little bit more. Because people are like, who is that? Right? So that's what this channel is going to do. We're going to try to cover these other athletes more. Even though it doesn't get us the most views, I don't care about that because we going after that. But if you beat this field right here, you better blow them out. If you don't blow them out and you beat them by 100th of a second, 300ths of a second, right? If you don't do that, you getting the same treatment as if you lost. From me, at least. Right? You gonna get the same treatment. You know why? Because of all the trash talking you doing. You said you ain't coming to Prefontaine to play games. That's what you put on one of your statuses in the shade room on Instagram, retweeted you or reposted you, right? Well, this is what I got for you. You need to blow the bricks off because all of these ladies, everybody in the field except for one American, was there doing in, putting in work while you were at home, sitting on the couch, eating corn nuggets, smelling and feeling sorry for yourself, blowing up ganja. And then you gonna come here and train. And then you gonna do what? You coming out to play games? I hope you're not coming to play games. I really want to say something good about you. Don't get it wrong. I want to say something good about you. But this is your oh, wait a minute. You got something. Wait. She got a Pan American. Oh, I got to take back what I said. Proven wrong. I'm glad I went here. She went to the Pan American U20 Championships and she's got a gold in the 4x1. You know what? I got to take back what I said earlier. At least she's got one honor behind her. It's the Pan American Games. Good thing you went to the junior level and now you can upgrade yourself. And if you get blown out here, I need you to go back to the Pan American Games at the senior level and try to beat them before you level up to the World Championships. Because right now, if you don't beat them, you're going to have to go to the B ranked stuff. And that's no offense to anybody there. because I would go to the Pan American Games and I would be bragging to everybody like, yo, who could make the Pan American Games? That's what I would be saying. So you should be proud. Even though you trying to shoot above your weight. Let me see. This race is for bragging rights as to who is the fastest woman in the world. The Jamaican girls will be ready. Track highlights say, I actually like Sha'Carri, but she's too boastful. However, she does make the sport entertaining and it makes her rich. The alpha man said, if she wins, her endorsements are going to go crazy. Track and field needs this. And then Brian Gibson, Talu needs to stop being the elite girl's punching bag. They treat her scruffy in these big races. Man, she just don't know how to relax. Did you see Talu? This is the first time I've seen her relax ever. And she was looking around. She was spaced out. She even said she was surprised. She was making this face. She was confused. She was just like, yo, what is going on? What is going on? And so thank you, everybody. If you are here, smash the like button. I'm on freaking 5% on my computer. So this stream might be forever going. And I might have to